Greetings everyone, my name is Lance Bell. As we start the new year, the election race is starting to pick up steam. Now, as you know, Donald Trump has finally released a campaign ad. This has been a source of some serious controversy. Now, instead of me talking about it, here's the video in question.
The politicians can pretend it's something else, but Donald Trump calls it radical Islamic terrorism. That's why he's calling for a temporary shutdown of Muslims entering the United States until we can figure out what's going on. He'll quickly cut the head off ISIS and take their oil. And he'll stop illegal immigration by building a wall on our southern border that Mexico will pay for.
We will make America great again.
Now look, folks, I am surprised Mr. Trump has lasted this long. This was shocking. In this segment of the show, I need to address what is going on in this country. Now, the best way to describe it is like this. We are all guilty to let this slide this far. The reason why is that he is out in front is the media has propped him up, and that's the fault of the media across the board. Now, if you think that is only Fox News alone doing this, now that's either you are not paying attention, are in complete denial, or are so partisan you refuse to look at the facts that goes for you too, progressive, excuse me. You reported him so much, it became basically free advertising for him. Now, for you progressives in addition, you're not getting a pass in this segment. I got news for you, and it's not good. Now, I can pick any of the progressive websites I want and see mostly the same thing. Information that is so vague and incomplete that it's completely misleading. Now look, I understand you want to win an election. However, you created the same thing that you go after conservatives for. What is it that you ask? Catering to low information and low intelligent voters, and that's completely insulting. You know for a fact that people only look at the headline on Facebook and not vet the source, like in another video I tell everybody to do, and that everything is published as the truth. As we, society at large, is a big fail, we should know better. You know what? As an example, I remember seeing an article not too long ago all about conservatives should be put in their own part of the country. I almost let it slide as clickbait until I saw people openly supporting this and passionately. Now, folks, that is openly supporting segregation, and you know that it is, and this country should not repeat to go back to that for any reason whatsoever. The mob mentality that always ends in a very, very bad way. Now, folks, I'm going to wrap this segment up, but I might do this a project later this year about this subject. I know I talked about this last year, but I need a complete breakdown for you, my viewers, on this subject, and I promise you, if I do decide to do it, it will not be pretty.